Good evening, everybody. So glad you're here. All the people in the front and the people in the rear. When you came to the door, you expected to see, catch the beat. A good evening, everybody. So glad you're here. All the people in the front and the people in the rear. When you came to the door, you expected to see T-Ski rock the ceremony. Now catch the beat. Boom, 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 boom. So sweet. Hey. That was a classic when I was coming up as a kid, man. The song was, man, Catch the Beat by T-Ski. And you know what? You sit back and think about what music do to you. And sometimes you always remember when that song came out, where you was at, what you was doing, what you was up against. Jambo first, how you doing, man? So to me, when Catch the Beat came out, it was hot, man. You know, the beginning of hip hop. Or Walter Lee, you remember that joint, man? Hey, listen, man, it was sweet, man. I used to remember my man LD, man. Say what? Tell me about it. Hey, first last, man. Finally caught you, you know what I'm saying? Finally caught me live, man. Hey, you know what? Today what I'm gonna talk about, the different content. Hoping to even hope everyone is blessed. Spot RS, yes, everything is blessed, man. Hey, what I'm gonna do is talk about different content that I'm trying to put together on the Glaze Gibbs channel. Henry 4625, how you doing, man? Salute to you, man. Salute the chat. So it's like different contact that I'm constantly working on. Okay, forever doing me, Klein Syndicate movie coming based on Red Hook. I hope you watch it when you do a movie like Klein, man. You know what? Like I say, you know what I'm learning with Klein? I know his brother Savior real well. I love Savior. A lot of things, what I don't like when people fabricate stories, when they try to boost things up and make it more than what it have to be. So you know what? But better yet, I didn't know. Like, that's his life, that's his story. Whether he want to inject it with steroid, guess what? That's on him. So the difference is right now is, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but right now only the time will tell. But what I'm doing, I'm focused on today, is I got a lot of different content that I'm working on. And I will be dropping only on the Glaze Gibbs channel. So what I want people to do, hey, subscribe. Hit that red button, subscribe. Hit the notification button, share. You know, hit the like button. And like right now, one of the pieces that I'm working on, I've been getting a lot of people ask me about my thought process on Frank Pee Wee Matthew. Brother that grew up in Durham, North Carolina, country boy. And how he left, you know what I'm saying, Durham, North Carolina, and he went to the northeast border, I believe Philly first. And how he got into the game, you know, a different type of game. Because once again, people don't understand, like a lot of people migrated from the South way back when. Your parent, my parent, our grandparent, our great-great-grandparent, different people migrated from a different part of the United States, different part of the world, and they went throughout. And to me, like right now, everybody leave to try to make a decent living, to have a better, you know, lifestyle and provide for their family. Some people are blessed and strong and better enough to do it the right way, and some people take shortcut. And just so happen, you know, with this individual, whatever, his story is legendary. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a piece about that, my, you know, saying thought process and what I learned about this individual. You know, like I told you right now, regardless of what. And you know what, when you sit back and think about it, if a person can hustle in a legal world and they can build a foundation or organization in the illegal world, if they have that same mindset and mentality and knowledge to do it in a legal standpoint, imagine if they would apply it the right way. If they would apply it the right way, if Frank Matthew would have applied the right way based upon what he was doing back then, man, guess what? Half of Brooklyn, half of Queens, basically half of New York City could have been owned by him directly or indirectly by using this and doing it the right way. And that's the difference. If you can do it the wrong way, you definitely can do it the right way. But what we have to learn to do, we have to believe in ourselves. and we have to trust our judgment. That's what we have to do. Who was the richest in Brooklyn in your era, Glaze? You know what? I'm not really allowed to say. The person that I want to say, I can't. I'm not allowed to say. I wish I could, because hell of a story. And the difference right now is, out of respect and out of a gentleman agreement, I can't even say that. But, you know, once again, folks, what we have to do is, what we have to learn to do is believe in ourselves, man. You know, right now is believe that we can do anything. We can be, I'm talking about right now, the top dog as far as in legally, as far as in corporate America. There's nothing wrong with that. We can do that. It comes from within, folks. Anything that we do comes from within. We can be anything that we want to be if we apply ourselves, if we believe in ourselves, if we stop second guessing ourselves. We can do it. So is he alive and free? I plead the fifth. But we can do anything that we want to do. And what we have to do is we got to believe in ourselves. And then not only that, we got to surround ourselves around people that can help us to continue to build. That's what we have to do. And to me, you know what? Listen, man, as long as you still got breath in your body, man, you can do anything, man. You know, I don't care. You can be homeless. You can be, you know, no job, no nothing. You can be living on the street. Living on the street. Don't have nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, living in a homeless shelter or sleeping on the street. You don't got no food. You don't got no, you know, right now, way to bathe and shave and brush your teeth and, you know, put deodorant on. You don't have no smartphone. You don't have anything. But the difference is, only thing you live it on that word, on something as small as that word we call hope. You know, here it is, you starving. As you walking down this concrete jungle, this street, looking for food, looking for something to drink, looking for, you know, a miracle. Then all of a sudden, as you walking down the street, you stumble upon a couple of dollars. Like say you stumble upon $3. Okay? Your stomach growing, your throat is dry from your mouth is, you know, from thirst. You need something to drink. You know, you need something to eat. You got $3 that you just found on the street. You go to the local bodega or supermarket or corner store, whatever you want to call it. You go there. With that $3 you just find. So you saying to yourself, what you gonna buy? Your stomach growling. You know, it's talking to you. Sound like a volcano down there. Okay? Here it is right now, your throat is talking to you. Water, water, water. I need something to drink. You know? What do you do with that $3? Buy you something to eat? Buy you something to drink? No. You take that $3 and you buy your lottery ticket. Mega Million. Powerball. Lottery. Whoa. That's a power move. How in the heck you gonna take your last $3 and bet it? Just throw it out there. You don't got nothing to lose. You're already hungry. You've been hungry for days, weeks, months. Okay, you've been thirsty for how long? Hours. Okay, you've been homeless for what? Months. But yet and still, you stumble upon $3. And what you take that $3 and do? Thank you, man. Thank you, the Wavy Music Group. What you take that $3 and do? You take it and you believe. You know what I'm saying? You're taking a chance. Each and every day that we walk out of our house, we're taking a chance. Each and every day you get in your car, you're taking a chance. Each and every day you send your kids to school, you're taking a chance. Each and every day right now when you get on an elevator. Jambo, thank you, man. Thank you. You taking a chance. You don't know what's going to happen. Here it is, this individual starving, like Marvin. Hungry, thirsty, smelling like a monkey cage. His breath smell like a, you know, hey, his breath smell like a baboon behind. But yet and still, regardless of what, he take that $3 and he invest it. What do he invest it in? Lottery and bingo. Here it is. Night come, the drawing come. Bingo. Here it is. Do he know he won? Nope. But right now, within a matter of time, when he wake up from being in a deep sleep, almost in a coma, because he hungry, because he thirsty. You know, right now he don't got nutrition in his body. Right now is he come alive. Check his number. Wow. How do you go from being homeless? How do you go from being hungry? How do you go from being thirsty? How do you go from smelling like a monkey cage to now, right now, you got millions? All it takes is hope, folks. Never give up. Never give up. Never, ever give up. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care how dark the situation may be, how bleak the condition of your life should be or could be. Never give up, folks. As long as you got breath in your body, guess what? You always got hope. I don't care what you're going through. Whether you got alcohol problem, whether you're addicted to drugs, addicted to gambling, addicted to sex, addicted to fast money, addicted to anything. It doesn't matter. Right now, you can overcome that obstacle. I don't care how down you are. Guess what? You can get up. It's not over until it's over. It's not over until that last breath go out of your body. As long as you still got breath in your body, you still got hope. You still got hope. And that's what life is all about, folks. Don't never give up, man. As I was saying, this is my story. This is my channel. I am Brian Glaze Gibbs. And you know what I'm going to do? This is my ministry. I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm going to give you the good. I'm going to give you the bad. I'm going to give you the ugly. And right now, I am open for suggestion. You know, I get DMs all the time. I get email all the time. And I get suggestion all the time. And a lot of times, guess what? If I find the communication or the message that you send me interesting and I have the time, why not? Why not? Why not deliver, you know what I'm saying, what the people want? Like I told you, I started this platform right now some years ago, and guess what? I didn't use it. I didn't use it. You know when I started using it? When my niece, over 5 years ago, she came back from Afghanistan. And she was like, Uncle, why are you going on everybody's platform? You need to have a platform on your own. Okay? And I was fortunate to meet this young lady. And basically right now is you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. So now I have my niece been in my ear for several years saying about you need to build on your platform. Then I had this young lady that came into my life telling me in another ear, listen, why are you going on all these social medias and these platforms and telling your story? You need to build your own platform. And sometimes, folks, we are our own worst enemy by being lazy, by not believing in ourselves, not thinking that we can do this. You got to believe in yourself, man. You got other people believe in you than you believe in yourself. And that was my problem. I was still having that, you know, I'm not ashamed to say that lazy man mentality, that lazy man attitude. You wanting people to do things for you. Nah. In order to be successful, folks, you got to make that first step, man. You got to make that second step. You got to make that third step. Imagine trying something for the first time. You remember how excited you was? You got your first bicycle and they got training wheel on it, okay? And you know what? It's easy to ride with training wheel because somebody's on both sides. It's easy to ride with training wheel. It's easy to ride it when they take the training wheel off and you're trying to ride straight ahead and then all of a sudden right now you lose your balance, boom, and you fall down. And right now is guess what? Once you fall down, and most likely whether you're in the dirt and you hit a dirt road or you fall down and you hit that concrete like most of us in that concrete jungle, okay, in the metropolitan area, you get all scraped up, you scrape up your knee, you scrape up your arm, and you so pain and you so hurt. You know what right now is you're not even thinking about that bike. They trying to encourage you, come on, get back on, get back on. You can do it, you can do it. No, because that pain from being scraped up, bruised up, pain, you don't want to deal with that. So you run away from that. Because once again, you took a step and you fell. Folks, in life, we all gonna fail. Right now is, in order to win, you have to fail. In order to win, you have to lose. But right now, when you fail, or when you lose, guess what? You can't have that loser mentality. You can't have that quitter mentality. You got to get up. You know what I'm saying? Like what that rap song, dust your shoulder off. You got to dust it off. You got to right now put some peroxide on those bruises. And you got to get back up. And you got to keep going until you go. That's life, folks. Don't never give up. Like even when I was down in the belly of the beast, when I was in the belly of the beast, and my situation was totally darkness, I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. And right now is, guess what? If I would have lay there, play dead, stay on medication, gave up, guess what? I wouldn't be here today. And even right now, like I told you right now, me, what I'm trying to tell people, do not never give up in life. Do not never count yourself out. Because when you count yourself out, guess what, man? You automatically lost. You automatically lost. And guess what, folks? In all honesty, if life was easy, if we didn't have no problem, if we didn't have no bills, no responsibility, if right now we had everything that we want, you know what? Life would be boring. Life would not be worth living. I don't care what anybody say. If it was too easy, it wouldn't be worth it. You know, if you get anything too easy, you don't appreciate that. You don't appreciate it. Each and every day right now is, guess what? When you get up, you got to count your blessing. Each and every day, you able to open those big eyes. Each and every day, you able to breathe. Each and every day, your heart is able to pump. Right now, you got to keep and push forward. Constantly keep and push forward. You know, but getting back to what I was talking about as far as the content, I got a lot of good content coming out. I'm about to drop a piece probably tonight, if not tonight, early tomorrow, in regards to Frank Matthew versus the Gambino family. Powerful story or whatever, you know. But once again, like I said right now, guess what, folks? The same way Frank Matthew made it in an illegal way, if that brother would have pushed it and did it the right way, guess what? I believe he could have been just as powerful. I believe he could have just been as powerful. My man, my brother Alvin, man, thank you. You need a test to have a testimony. When there's no test, there's no testimony, man. We speak about that. We speak about that daily, man. You know what I'm saying? We speak about that daily, really. You know? So, folks, what I'm trying to say is right now, man, listen. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. Hit me up. Let me know what y'all want to hear about. And, you know, let's go from there. But once again, like I tell you, I got a lot of different things I'm working on. And like I said right now, I think people will really enjoy it. They will really enjoy it, you know. And folks, listen, if you don't hear me or you don't see me responding back, yeah, I know that name you keep flashing up, you know. I wish the brother nothing but well. I wish him, like I can say, he out. Hope he got another opportunity. He take full advantage of that opportunity. And guess what, man? Don't never put yourself back in bondage. Don't never give yourself away. Give yourself to that multi-billion-dollar prison system, folks. Crime doesn't pay. It's no shortcut in life. The difference is believing yourself. It's all type of hustle that's out there. And what we have to do is we have to go out there and find that hustle, man. Everybody cannot be doctors. Everybody cannot be lawyers. Everybody cannot be politicians. Just like everybody cannot be drug dealers. Everybody cannot be stick-up kids. Everybody cannot be, you know, like I said right now, hustlers. But you always can hustle. But you can hustle the legal way. Hey, Big Al, I don't know what the heck you talking about, man. Because once again, right now is, listen, man, I don't live that, man. That's not who I am no more, man. So, you know, to me, folks, like I said, when you come on my platform, only thing I'm asking for you to be mindful and be respectful. Be mindful and be respectful. Hopefully he is, man. Frank is alive, somewhere chilling. Hopefully he is. He was smart. And you'd be surprised. You got a lot of people that were smart, man. But why take that type of risk in the first place? Big Al, I'm 70-year-old. You want to be like you was back. No, brother, you don't want to be like me, man. You do not want to be like me. You think you want to be like me back in the days, man. Even with me being who I was back then, I didn't want to be me, man. No, I didn't like myself. I didn't love myself. Right now, every time you look around, I'm looking over my shoulder, looking over my back, waiting. You know, and like I told you, when I went to jail back in 1988, right now, my life was spared. My life was spared. Because if I didn't go to jail when I went to jail, right now, I felt eventually I would have died of a violent death based upon the lifestyle I was living. I believe my enemy would have caught up with me one day, or even right now. The people that's in my circle would have gotten me. They would have been the one that snuck up in the back of me and put it in my head. You know You know why? Because once again, after a while, you only can survive in that lifestyle only but so long. Even if I didn't die of a violent death based upon my lifestyle and dealing with so many different women, guess what? I probably would have had HIV, AIDS, and died a long time ago. But it's only because of the grace of God my life was spared. It's only because of the grace of God right now is I had to go through a full transformation. I had to redeem myself. I had to get healthy, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And guess what? I'm here. I love me. I love the new me. Hey, listen, thank you for joining me. Hit that like button. Got a lot of great content coming. Thank you. And everybody have a safe Memorial Day weekend. This is your host, Brian Glaze Gibbs, signing off. One love.